a minute early, but I thought I'd get cracking. So I'll just wait till it gets to 3 o'clock, and then that way I'm starting on time. Okay, let me just get rid of that. Okay, and that's come up as well. Okay, right. Okay, well, it is pretty much 3 o'clock, so we're going to start today. Happy Sunday, by the way. Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock here in the UK. Not sure what time it is where you are, but thank you for joining me. I'm just going to see Dee Dee from across the pond. Hi, Dee Dee. Okay, I'm not sure what time it is there, but anyway, as I say, happy Sunday. It's 3 o'clock here, and we're going to do a nice sort of 30-minute flexibility stretch and workout. So we're going to start in easy pose. So sit yourself nice and comfortable. I've got some pillows and blankets there and blocks and things, because along the way you can use the props to make the pose a little bit easier. So, okay, just make sure you can hear. Can't wait to begin. No, me either. Right. Okay. So sitting in easy pose. Remember, if you find it uncomfortable to have your legs crossed, I think they call it crisscross applesauce over there, don't they? You can lift your bottom up by sitting on a block or a blanket. Anyway, I'm waffling already. We're going to start with a nice seated side twist. Inhale up. Right arm down and reach over. So you can come down onto the elbow, or you can keep that arm straight. But just make sure that you're not collapsing forward or holding your breath. That's it. Keep breathing. And then inhale up. And exhale down the other side. Lovely side stretch. That's it. Inhale up. Then bring the hands down onto the knees, and then we're going to do a nice little spinal twist, a seated twist. So take a breath in. As you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Just use the breath. Keep breathing. And release back to the front. Other side, big breath in. Exhale. Over your left shoulder. And release back to the front. I'm going to walk the hands forward. Just scoot those buttocks back, relax down. Just stretch the arms and the fingers. Take nice deep breaths, remember, in and out through the nose, and listen to your body. Walk your hands back. Switch your legs so that they're crossed with the other leg in front. Sit up nice and tall. Walk those hands forward again. Again, just relax down. Keep those feet flexed. Protect your knees. And then walk those hands back. And then I'm going to swing around, because I'm going to come forward into tabletop, and then I'm going to tuck my toes and get into downward dog. So remember, we walk the dog first. Lift the heels one at a time so that you're easing into the pose, and then check feet are hip width apart. Draw the heels down, hips up and back, chin and chest to your thighs. Draw the tummy in, and then just walk those feet to the front of the mat. Grab the backs of your legs, come down into a forward bend. Bend your knees if you wish. So folding down into that forward bend. Again, only come down to a point that's comfortable for you. Keep breathing. And I'm going to do the hamstring opener. Place the left hand on the floor. Bend your left knee. Lift your right hip and your right hand up. Look up. Keep breathing. And lower back down. Come into the forward bend in between. Folding down. Again, bending your knees if that's what works for you. And then the other side, place that right hand down. Bend your right knee, left hip, Left hand up, reaching up. That's it. And release. Forward bend again. Draw that chest down towards your thighs. Keep breathing. And slowly roll up. Inhale as you come up. Exhale. And down. Into mountain. I'm going to do the sun salutation. So feet hip width apart. Inhale the hands up. Gentle back bend and then exhale forward. Come down, forward bend. And then plant your hands and inhale that right foot back. For runner's lunge, drive that right heel away, left knee over the ankle. Had to think for a minute. Okay, left foot back into plank. Spread the fingers, make sure your shoulders are directly above your wrists. Knees to the floor, chin and chest, elbows in, so you're hugging the body with the elbows. Or if that's too difficult, just come straight down onto your tummy and then inhale up. When you come up into cobra, make sure that your shoulders aren't up here by your ears. Pull them down, chin and chest forward. Tuck your toes and walk your dog. Ease into that pose. Press down into downward dog, drawing those hips up and back. Look forward. Step your right foot forward. Your left foot forward. Exhale as you fold down. And then inhale up. Exhale back. And down to mountain. Okay, other side. Again, feet hip width apart. Nice big breath in. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Into that forward bend. Okay, left foot back first. Plant the hands. Inhale the left foot back. Right knee over the ankle. Left heel drawing away. Right foot back. Into plank. Knees to the floor. Chin and chest to the floor. Sliding forward and up. Inhale as you come up. Into cobra. Tuck those toes and exhale back into downward dog. Again, just lifting the heels one at a time if you want to, or you can go straight into downward dog. Whatever works for you. Look forward. Step your left foot forward for runner's lunge. Inhale your right foot forward. Exhale down. And then inhale up. Exhale back. And down to mountain. Remember when you come into mountain to relax your shoulders, lift the head, draw the tailbone down. Okay, staying there. We're going to go into low lunge. So inhale up. Exhale forward. Plant those hands. Or grab the backs of your legs rather. Come into the forward bend. And then plant the hands. Step your right foot back. And let your right knee sink to the floor. Inhale up. For low lunge. So looking straight ahead. Feel the lovely stretch up the front of your right thigh. Exhale your hands down and go into half monkey. So you straighten that left leg as you draw the hips back over that right knee. So you engage your thigh for that wonderful hamstring release. Inhale back. Bring that knee back over the ankle. Take the hands up. Low lunge again. Exhale the hands down, untuck your right foot, left foot back into plank. I'm going to do the vinyasa again, so draw those heels away, knees, chin and chest to the floor, slide forward and up. For cobra, tuck your toes, back into dog, stepping one at a time, press down, downward dog, take a breath. And then look forward, step that left foot forward. Oh, no, sorry, right foot forward. And then let your left knee sink to the floor. Inhale up for low lunge on this side. Reaching up, you can rely on me to make mistakes, but it shows I'm human, doesn't it? Exhale those hands down. Draw the hips back for half monkey. Straighten that right leg, engage the thigh. Square up the hips. Enjoy that lovely stretch. Inhale back. Coming up for low lunge. Reaching up. Exhale down. And tuck that right foot. Left foot back. No, sorry, other way around. Right foot back. Both feet back. Whatever. Into downward dog. Look forward. And step or walk your feet forward. And come down again into that forward bend. Draw your chest down towards your thighs. And then slowly roll up. Inhale. Exhale back. And down to mountain. Okay, staying here, we're going to come into the forward bend. We're going to get into warrior pose. So inhale up. Exhale forward. Forward bend, plant your hands, take that right foot back, turn the foot out, and then slowly inhale up for warrior two. Bring that right hand behind. Check that left knee is over the ankle and press the right little toe into the mat, stretching those arms forward. That's it. Keep breathing. That's it. I'm going to go into reverse warrior. Nice big breath. Let that back hand slide down. Take the top hand up, chest facing up. That's it. Keep breathing. Inhale back. Stretch those arms for warrior two. All the way up to the shoulders. Look down that front hand, down that middle finger. Stretch them out. And then place your left forearm on top of your thigh and bring your right arm alongside your ear. Rotate your chest round to the front. If you let that collapse, you've not got your alignment right. So bring that chest round and open it. That's it. Reach over. That's it. And release. And then come back down. Lift that back heel. Step your left foot back. Downward dog. Drag the heels down, hips up. And then look forward. Step your right foot forward. Turn your left foot out, and I can't see you now, so hopefully you can still see me. Stretch those arms out for warrior two on this side. Okay, big breath in. Exhale back for reverse warrior. Remember, listen to your body and enjoy your yoga. Anytime you feel like you need a rest, just get down into child's pose. Inhale back. Stretch those arms. And then your right forearm on top of your thigh, left arm alongside your ear, chest round to the front. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Remember, only come down to a point that's comfortable for you. And back to warrior two. Bring those hands back. Take that right foot back into downward dog. We're going to have a rest in a minute. So heels down, hips up, chin and chest to your thighs. And then come down into tabletop first. And then come back and we're going to go into child's pose. Now, one of the reasons I kept a pillow here, depending on, somebody wrote to me and said how they couldn't get anywhere near. So you've got a few options. You can put a pillow here, you can rest your hands. You only need to come down. All basically you need to be is comfortable. So if that's more comfortable for you, or even an even bigger one, you could lay it like that, so that often this is what's uncomfortable. You can fold down and relax. So just find what works for you. I'm going to just do normal because that works for me. If you're doing normal, take those hands down by your feet. When I say normal, I mean like regular. Not that you're not normal. Oh my goodness, I'm digging myself a hole. Let your shoulders relax over your knees in child's pose. Close your eyes. Okay, we're just going to gently sit up. We're going to open the knees so we're going to come into wide child. So get that lovely passive inner thigh stretch. So walk your hands forward, come down into wide child. I think I'm a little nervous, because it's live. I don't know why, but anyway, no excuses. Just keep laughing and enjoying it. Stretching forward into wide child. You feel that lovely inner thigh stretch, opening up the hips. Nice breath. That's it. And then very slowly, just bring your knees back. Come back down into child's pose, just for a couple of breaths. And I'm going to slowly come back up. And I'm going to turn around to face the camera again. And we're going to come into gate pose. So we're kneeling up. We're going to take the right leg out. So we're going to get a nice inner thigh stretch and then a stretch up the left side of the ribs. Inhale your hands up. And then exhale, let that right hand slide down. Your body tends to want to roll that way. So bring it back round to the front. So you get that real nice stretch there. Keep breathing. That's it. Inhale back up. So stretch up those hands and then bring them down, palms together. Bring that right foot back. Turn your left foot out. Inhale the hands up again. And let that left hand slide down again to the inside of that leg so that you can rotate your chest round to the front. Keep your chest open. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. That's it. You must enjoy it, else you won't want to do it. Take it too serious. Inhale up. Exhale those hands down. And bring that leg back. Okay, we're going to come back round because I'm going to do half camel. So I'm going to be kneeling up. Remember, this is one where if you have your heels up, you haven't got so far to reach. Okay, both hands on your lower back. Nice big breath in. Exhaling back. Grab your right heel and take your left hand up. So look up at the ceiling, don't look at the screen. Keep breathing. Remember, lift that foot up onto the toe to bring that heel nearer if that's comfortable for you. And then remember to come out. You bring that left hand down first to support your back, and then your right hand to your back, and then you sit back on your heels and you take a breath before you do the other side. Inhale up. Again, lift that heel if you wish. Both hands to your lower back, leaning back gently. Left hand on your left heel, right hand up. Keep breathing. Bring that right hand down to your lower back and your left hand. And then again, sit back on your heels. This again is a nice time to use this big pillow. We're going to go into downward facing frog. So this is a really great pose for opening up the hips. So you're going to come into tabletop over this pillow. You don't have to use it, but it's quite helpful if you're not very flexible. And then you can just come down into a forward facing frog. So this takes a lot of the strain. I'm going to take it away, but I wanted to show you because I prefer to do it without. This is downward facing frog. So it's just a lovely passive inner thigh stretch. And then to come out, obviously gently lift yourself up, bring yourself back into tabletop first of all, and then sit back on your heels. Move my messy pillows out the way and bring your legs out in front into staff pose. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Sit up on top of those sit bones, engage your thighs, flex your feet. Remember that imaginary string that's pulling your head up. And then we're going to do head to knee. So we're going to bring the sole of our right foot to the inside of our left leg. We've opened up those hips and inner thighs. Remember, have that leg, that foot wherever's good for you. If you want to put a pillow under your knee, you can. So it's good to have all these things nearby just in case. Inhale up. Exhale forward. So fold down to the inside of that leg so you're not twisting your body. Okay? And just use your elbows and your arms to just gradually take a breath and then use the arms to bring yourself down. But don't strain, just come down to a point that's comfortable for you. Remember, listen to your body always. Slowly coming back up. Inhale as you come up. Exhale those hands down and straighten the legs again. Back into staff pose in between, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, other side. Bring that left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale up. And exhale forward. So head to knee on this side. Remember, to the inside of that leg. Just fold down again, just to a point that's comfortable for you. Never strain. Remember, you can pop a pillow under your knee if you like. Slowly roll up. And exhale. And again, coming back into staff. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to do a seated forward bend. Inhale. Both hands again, only down to a point that's comfortable for you. You can have a gentle bend in your knees if you wish. Again, you can pop a pillow there if you wish. Just experiment. See what works for you. I know I'm always saying that, but really it is all about making it right for you. What works for you. So you're getting a good stretch, but not too much strain. Nice big breaths. Okay, inhale back up. Exhale the hands down. And now we're going to lie down. So knees bent, shift down your mat so that you're in the centre. And then roll down nice and slow. Okay. So we're going to start with reclined pigeon. So hands down by your sides. We're going to inhale the right foot up. Place it on the left knee. And you can stay here. You can lift that knee and just stay here. Do you feel that stretch in that right hip and buttock? Or you can increase it by grabbing your thigh or your shin. Again, whatever works for you. It's a lovely stretch. Close your eyes. You don't need to see. Just feel it. Remember to breathe in and out through your nose. You can rock a little bit if that's comfortable. And then release your feet to the floor. Okay, other side. Inhale your left foot up. And place that on your right knee for reclined pigeon on this side. Lift that right leg. Hug your thigh or shin if you wish. And just rock from side to side. And release to the floor. Okay. And we're going to do reclined twist. So bring those knees back up. Massage that lower back into the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides. Lower your knees down to the right. And if it's comfortable, turn your head to the left. Close your eyes. Okay, inhale those knees back to the centre and then exhale them down to the left. Keep that right shoulder on the mat. Turn your head to the right, close your eyes. Okay, inhale those knees back. Hug them in, massage that lower back into the mat. Okay, then release your feet to the floor. Keep the knees bent and we're going to go into reclined goddess. So bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop down to either side. So you get that lovely passive inner thigh stretch. Grab your elbows above your head so your chest is open. Close your eyes and just let the weight of your knees gradually open up your inner thighs and your hips. Nice deep breaths. Okay, release your elbows. Use your hands to draw your knees back together and draw those knees up and hug them in and just gently rock from side to side. Get rid of any tension in that lower back and then stretch out in corpse. Just allow your feet to relax to either side. Your arms are slightly away from the body, palms facing out, fingers lightly curled, eyes are closed. Just become aware of the gentle rise and fall of your body with each breath. Just relax and feel the stretches that you've done. Just relax all the muscles in the face, your scalp, your neck, jaw, throat, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands and fingers. Relax your chest and the upper back, your abdomen and your lower back, your hips, your buttocks, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet and your toes. Just take a couple of lovely deep breaths, relaxing down with each exhalation. And then keeping your eyes closed, just wiggle your fingers and your toes. Have a good stretch. Stretch your arms above your head. Stretch your fingers all the way down to your toes. Draw those knees up, hug them in, gently rock. And then release your feet to the floor. Keep those knees bent. Roll onto your right side. Keep those eyes closed. Just take a couple of lovely deep breaths. Or after that, after yoga feeling. And then without rushing, bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. And open your eyes. And stay. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you feel good. Hope you've had a really good stretch and that you feel nice and relaxed. If you are watching, I don't know who's watching, and have any questions, please just send me a message on the chat. Hi, Lindsay. I'm so glad to see some of you on here. Yeah. Oops. If you are still on here, still watching, just let me know how you feel, Or if you're not watching, just let me know in the comments, because obviously this will still be available after the stream has ended. But anyway, it's nice to see you, and I hope you enjoyed it. I apologise for when I make mistakes, but it's what you get when you get a real live show, isn't it? There's no scripting. I'm just going with it, doing what makes me feel good. And I'm going to sign off now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope people that watch it after enjoy it too. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.